The segments of videos that follow show short clips of various storytellers performing on stage. They're all members of ASE, Chicago Association of Black Storytellers. The story segments that are presented range from folk tales, personal memoirs, historical stories, cultural stories, to fictional stories the tellers created themselves. After viewing the videos, if you would like to find out more about our organization or even our individual tellers, then please visit our website at www.aseblackstorytellers.org or find us on Facebook.
It's Kwanzaa time, it's Kwanzaa time. Kuji Jakalia. Ooh, I love that. I love Kwanzaa. It makes me feel so good at heart. I'm going to tell you a tale about some little old people, a little bit older than me. Mama, Yummy Switch. I call her Mama because she's an elder like myself. Baba, I called him Baba, but he's Baba the farmer. Got that? And then I got to tell you about the wise old judge. He was really wise, but he could hardly see and he could hardly hear. That's quite a combination, isn't it? Yeah. And then I forgot to tell you that Baba and Mama, Yummy Switch, and the farmer could hardly hear either. So, the principle of Jima is a principle about working together and sharing your responsibilities. And all of us should keep that in mind. That's the only way that we will become bigger, greater. Mama Yummy Switch, she was so happy to go out and attend to her sheep. But this morning she went out there. There were no sheep. She said, wow, what happened to the sheep? Of course it wasn't magic. They had wandered on down the road. But she knew that Baba, the farmer, had to see them because there was only one road and the sheep had to pass. She got to Baba's house and she stopped. Morning, Baba, farmer, how are you? Remember, he could hardly hear.
Now, that principle is the second principle of Kwanzaa, and it is Kuji Jagalia. To define for yourself, to speak for yourself, to name yourself, to create for yourself, instead of letting others define, create, name for you. Now, this principle reminds me of the little black schoolhouse, Ipe. Now, Ipe, he and other schoolhouses were brown. And then there were big schoolhouses that were red. Now, the red schoolhouses had control over everything. Now, at that time, the red schoolhouses would teach reading, writing, and arithmetic, and many other subjects that elevated the children's mind. But Ipe and the little brown schoolhouses could only teach reading, writing, and arithmetic, and that's it. And every time they wanted to teach something different, the big red schoolhouses would say no. So Ipe decided that he was going to define and speak and create for himself. And he wanted all of his students to learn something other than reading, writing, and arithmetic. He wanted his students to learn about their culture. He wanted his students to learn of the many things that their people had did in the past. Because many of the little brown schoolhouses didn't know anything that had happened in the past. All of the things that little brown schoolhouses had done before them, they had created many great things. And there were many scholars who had taught all over the world. Listen first. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Tweet, 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 tweet. I think they got it.
I believe so. The story we're going to tell you now happened a long, long, long time ago. And this is how it begins. No one in all of the rainforest had ever seen such a beautiful bird. Well, he was small, but his feathers glistened in the sunlight. One moment, they looked blue. In another moment, they looked green. His feathers are as beautiful as the flowers, the butterflies would say. His feathers are as beautiful as the butterflies, the flowers would say. And all the creatures in the whole forest, well, they claimed that his feathers reflected 1,000 different colors in the sunlight. How many?
1,000 different colors.
That's the bird. He sang joyfully all day long. Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet.
One day there was a huge gathering of the birds. Next Sunday, under the mahogany tree, we shall choose our king, squawked the parrot. Let all that believe they should be the king come forth, claimed the gazelle. Let us spread the news, said the mandarin. And so, the parrots and the cockatoos, they flew throughout the forest making the announcement.
The turkey heard the cries of that parrot. I will be chosen because I am commanding and I am strong. I know how to stick my chest out and hold my head up high. Oh yes, I will be king of all the birds. Just you wait and